Hello everybody, and welcome back to Bubble Flowers Bumbly channel. Today, in another episode of Flash Game Friday, we are playing Robot Wants Kitty. Let's see here, I have not played much of this game, so let's see what we're in for. I presume this robot, like me, wants my cat. So, use our error case to move. Let's see what we're doing. Alright. Okay, I noticed that I cannot jump. Let's try to dodge some folks. Okay, we gotta wait on these guys. Alright, just like that. And it appears as though I have to research. Alright. Luckily, we just start back from up here, so it's no big worry. Alright. I press Z to jump. Perfect. We can now jump. We have unlocked a singular part of the moveset. Robot pattern encoded? I guess we'll find out what that means. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna gain the ability to shoot a gun. X to fire a deadly laser. Takes 3 hits to kill those guys, okay? Alright. Let's see here, I've got some aiming to do. Alright, luckily I don't have to kill this jellyfish, it can remain in peace. Alright, now then, we're up here. Let's go ahead and clear out these guys, just make sure that, you know, if I do fall from this platforming bit, it's not going to be the end of the world, and the end of this life of the robot. I am not looking forward to when I have to go up there. It would appear as though I can't access there quite yet, which is good for me. Gotta clear out some unwanted folks. You know what? Just because I cannot seem to hit you, you get to live. Let's see. Can I get up here? I can. Is there anything that I need up here? Okay. There's another pattern encoding. I presume that's just a save point. We'll find out. It is a save point, and we have learned. Don't jump into the green. Okay. Let's find out what's over here. Is what I would say if I didn't die there. Alright. Let's... Alright. Time to find out if there is something cool hidden up here. Only a door I can't go through, so we'll revisit this section a bit later, whenever we gain access to open green. Let's find out if it's through this hallway of guys that I don't really want to have to fight. Let's see here. Can I make it up here? I cannot. Oh, I'm guessing I'm going to need whatever that rocket is. Let's see here. Go through here very slowly. I know there's a save point, but, you know. This is still clearing this out for future me, for whenever I have need. Let's see here. Okay, so there's red up there. There's more than just green. I can open green gates now. Okay. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be what lets me get through up there. So, let's just redo that little platforming bit. Oh wait, my spawn point's still there. I just... Let this guy... Yeah! Alright. Well, it'd help if I could do the basic platform. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna have to jump over here. Alright, there we go. We can now open green gates. Alright, let's see what lies ahead of us down here. Okay, there's another power up there. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Our Cedar rocket at ludicrous speed. Let's see here. Okay, that's how we're gonna get across the longer distances. Let's see where that can help me out. Not gonna help me over here. Let's see if that unlocks anything new over here. Not that way directly. Let's see if it unlocks anything down here. Let's see. Okay, well, that certainly is a way to use the newfound power that I have to... Okay, it's not going to unlock anything over here. Let's see here. Over there. Oh, okay, so that's where we unlocked it. Let's see here. Oh, is it down here? Oh, it's over here. Well, like, if I just... No, we can do this. Okay. Very carefully. Very carefully is the answer to how we get through this. Which seems counterintuitive to the whole fire myself at a very fast speed. Alright, let's just take our time a little bit, mow these guys down. Okay. This is not a boxing glove. Great. Let's hope that this lets me open red doors. It does. If I just let this guy take me out, yep. Oh wait, we gotta... I do want to see if there's... what that upgrade is. Luckily, I can now open this door. And hey, I can open this door. I need to remember that the X key is next to the C key and not the C key. This tunnel better be worth it, considering how much I have to do to get through it. It looks like this tunnel is going to lead me down to whatever that upgrade is. Oh, that requires blue? My eyes did not deceive me. It appears as though we'll have to find blue first. Let's hope that there's a blue. Okay, he was simply too scared of the gun to be able to actually kill me. So... there is blue. I have found where blue is. First, let's go back over here and open this one. I have a feeling that might help. Okay. It would be a lot easier if I could, not die. Which I guess would help if I, knew how to dodge an enemy. But, we live and we learn. Okay, that one down. Let's see here. Let's try that one again. Or we can just go back over here the way we initially got up there. That's also an option. I didn't know his hitbox was that big. Let's try that again. This time we'll take into account that its hitbox is that big. Be respectful. Alright. Go over here. There we go. Robot pattern encoded. Okay, cool. We'll spawn over here. Let's see here. There's the reds that I gotta go through. Okay. Gotta find a way up there first. Let's see here. That's the way I got power. Okay. I've got a little bit more to do then before I can get up there. It appears as though I have been mistaken. Let's just zoom over there real fast so that we can resume playing the game and not having our little detour. I hope you enjoyed the tour of what we had so far. No, I forgot that was where I'd set the spawn. This time I'll remember to, you know, actually set my spawn to the right place. Oh. There we go. Let's go up here. Again. They went through all this effort just to trap my cat, but, you know, I guess, you know, you gotta commit to trapping a robot's cat. You know what? We already started going this way. Let's just finish going this way since we unlocked it with the red. We are 20 minutes in, and we have still not made much more progress than when we were 12 minutes in. Something tells me this one might be a bit of a doozy. Zoom across. As I suspected, we need blue. So, let's hope that blue is somewhere through here. Alright. Okay, here's a red gate that we can go through. Ooh! That looks like it's a bit of a harder cookie to crack than the normal ones. Let's wait for it to move past and then be safe. It's going faster, which means that I'm hitting it. And I died. Alright, let's get back over there. You know what? I'm tired of dealing with you guys. Alright, there we go. Okay. I didn't mean to press C, but here we are. Alright. We're making our way back there slowly, actually. That thing's getting fast. But with the power of trying a lot, we can make it through. think we got a wrong direction. Over here is where we should go. You know what? I gotta put a firm timer on this thing. At 30 minutes, we'll call it good and realize that I will have to beat this game another day. But this has been a blast. I have been having a great time. I'm excited to continue the Robot Wants series. I've been told there's multiple games like this. Let's see if we can there's anything to use past it. It would appear as though, you know what, as our last effort, let's hold X2 right. Let's get over there. I see what hold X to annihilate means. I know I said we're cutting it at 30 minutes, but I do want to kill that boss, so... We're gonna get over there. We're gonna do it. Never mind. Alright, folks, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a nice day, and don't forget to stay bubbly.